Hi there, today we're going to make a really simple card. I'm going to start with a piece of cardstock that is an 8.5 by 5.5, and you can do this and fold it any way that you want. And I'm going to use my big heart punch, and I'm going to punch out the image there. And then I took my my Blossoms punch, and this has a 3, and what I've done is I've taken some of my designer series cardstock, and I punched out a bunch of little images, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some glue, and I'm going to layer these going all the way around the outside of my heart. So just taking and rotating colors. I will start adhering these with some glue to go around the outside. Okay, so when I'm finished, this is what my image will look like. And then next, using the same designer series paper, I'm going to cut a strip and put it on my card. Okay, and with the new scallop trim border, and you can get this one free with a $50 order purchase from the Celebration catalog if you're interested. So I'm going to take my strip of designer series, and I'm gonna push it all the way down. I need to kind of do this sideways, I guess, so you can see. And I'll move it to the edge. And then just lining up my holes from where it was the last time. Just go all the way across the paper. And then taking some of my adhesive. Just gonna apply strip on the back of here, and I'm going to attach it onto my card. Oops. And then taking my scissors, I'll just trim off where the excess was. Like that. Then I'm going to use the new clear stamp from Whimsical Words, and I'm going to use this stamp right here that says "Follow your heart, it knows the way." And a good thing when working with the clear stamps in order to get them lined up straight is lay it out on a piece of grid paper so you can make sure that it's lined up, and then just take your clear block and lay it on top and push it down, and that way you'll know that your image is straight when you go to stamp it or put it on your paper. Then I'm going to just take a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to punch out one of the large hearts with the piece of cardstock, and then taking my my image, Follow Your Heart, I'm going to ink it up with some red. And what I like about this is that you can actually see where you're stamping, so you can make sure that you get it on there every time. So now that I have that on there, I'm going to apply a little bit of adhesive on the back of my image, and then taking my card, what I want to do is put this inside so that you can see it. And you can do it one of two ways. You can do it the way that I just did. You can lay it inside there, and then I would just lightly rub it on just to make sure that I had it where I want it. And there you go. Okay, and to finish off my card, I just cut 2 strips of the grosgrain ribbon, and I am going to I showed you this tip the other day. Just while I have it off the card, I'm just going to seal my ends so that they won't fray. And again, When you're doing this technique, just be careful so that you don't get the flame too close that you end up scorching your ribbon. But it's a good way to seal your ends so that it gets rid of the fraying. And maybe this one you'll be able to see as it melts it. And I'll do that on all the edges for now. So as I'm working with it, I don't have an issue. And I'm going to figure out where I want to put my ribbon. And I might have wanted to do this before I started adhering all this down, but I think I'll be able to get it underneath there. And what I'm going to do is to make sure that it sticks, I'm going to take some of my sticky strip and just apply some sticky strip on the back of it. You can use sticky strip, you can use snail, just something so that you know that the ribbon will stay onto your cardstock. Okay, and I'm just gonna lift up these ends a little bit here just so I can get my ribbon underneath there. And that will be about good right there. This end might be a little bit straighter. Yeah, that one worked better. So I'm going to put it that way when I put it on. Just peel off the back. And just go on ahead and stick that under there. And the main thing is really just to make sure you got it straight onto your card. And trim it. And if you want to continue, you can just put some on the other side, or you can tie a bow onto it, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then what I did was I just tied a little cheater bow. I took a pencil and a piece of ribbon and I kind of tied it around. And then I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to put the glue dot on the back of my bow. I can pick that up on there. And then I'm going to attach my bow onto my card. And then again, using my ribbon shears, I'm just going to cut this. And there you have a cute little Valentine's Day card. Thanks for joining me.